What's going on, guys? It's your boy LQ, Mr. Real Deal Fantasy HQ, fire content only. Today, we're going to be talking about CMC being out for the rest of the season. So you're probably thinking, what do you do now? CMC's out, but he's been out majority of the season. So it's not like you're missing out on anything. I mean, every single game he's been in this season, minus the ones he obviously got hurt in, he had 54 yards plus on the ground, 50 yards plus through the air. So he's very effective when he's healthy, when he's in, he's getting you fantasy points. But it is in question. Is he Mr. 101 when it comes to the 22 season? So yeah, we're going to talk about the breakdown, what you should do next, and let's get right into the episode. So CMC is out for the season. Ameer Abdullah and Chuba Hubbard are the next guys up. I definitely feel as though they are waiver ads if you don't already have a Chuba Hubbard. He is at 49% roster exposure right now. I'm not too sure why people dropped him. You should have kept him this entire season. A lot of people were dropping him off based on him not being very productive once Ameer Abdullah came into the picture. And that is for a reason, man. Ameer Abdullah came in since he was signed, was out snapping, out targeting Chuba Hubbard, but it slowly but surely happened throughout the weeks of him being signed to the Panthers. So if we look at last week, week 12, it looks like 49% snap opportunity, Chuba Hubbard 20% snap opportunity. And you got to understand, even with the games with CMC healthy. Now, we look at the game week 9 when CMC came back from injury. So CMC was at 49% snap opportunity with an 18% target share. Ameer Abdullah, 37% snap opportunity with an 18% target share. So they literally split it down the middle when it came to that PPR upside. Ameer Abdullah should solely be picked up for the rest of the season for PPR upside, 0% roster exposure right now. It's kind of like a free give me here because I feel as though everybody has their eyes on Chuba Hubbard. We're all looking for Herbert to have that goal line, to have that red zone presence to get us the touchdowns, right? But Cam Newton's the starting quarterback. So we all know Cam Newton's going to vulture all those touchdowns from Chuba Hubbard. And I feel as though we have to go for PPR upside for the rest of the season with the playoffs literally around the corner. We're literally 2 weeks away from the playoffs. So a lot of these ads, a lot of these guys we're going to be having on our bench or in our lineup, they have to be able to show up and show out. So definitely, man, I feel as though Ameer Abdullah is a free gimme here. Like I said, 0% roster exposure. He's definitely a guy you want to have on the backup burner. Basically, if you face another injury, Dalvin Cook is going to be out for a couple of weeks. So a lot of Alexander Madison guys are out there. They're going to be loading them up. So being that you have somebody in the offense right now that are desperately needing a spark, who has been very productive the last couple of weeks as well when it comes to snap opportunity, when it comes to target share. Now, we look at the first game when he was signed, when he came into, the Panthers organization when he was signed, he had a 23% target share. That was second on the team. And this is the first game he played, people. That was week 8. So I feel as though, man, you got to get the PPR upside here. You cannot be messing around with a Chuba Hubbard, waiting on him to get a rushing touchdown when you know you have Cam Newton there vulturing that out. So I really feel as though moving forward, you have to play both of these guys with caution, play them by matchup or play them, by desperate need, because the way Cam Newton was playing last week and for him to get benched by PJ Walker, that offense is just completely struggling without a CMC. So who knows what's going to happen for the next couple of weeks with Ameer Abdullah and then Chuba Hubbard. I really feel as though I think they should stick to the plan. I really think they should stick to the checkdowns. They should stick to Ameer Abdullah being very effective in that passing game. And then run the ball, 15 to 18 times with the Chuba Hubbard to get those ground yards. So I feel as though if they have the pure runner and the PPR upside, I'd rather be on the end with Ameer Abdullah who has that PPR upside. So moving forward, like I said, rest of the season, it's a gamble playing both. But it's more of a gamble and a risk playing Chuba Hubbard in these playoff games. You need a guy who's going to be able to show up and show out. And I feel as though, Chuba Hubbard did his thing in the beginning of the season. He was doing okay. He wasn't like the best replacement like Mike Davis last year, when CMC went down. But, we have to just roll with the punches, man. It's a hell of a season, a lot of injuries. So you definitely have to be cautious out there. It's just amazing when we look at Ameer Abdullah and Chuba Hubbard these last couple of weeks when it comes to snap opportunity. Week 10, if we look at it, they had the same exact snap opportunity. Like, who is looking at this and thinking, Ameer Abdullah is relevant in 2021? It's crazy because he's getting these opportunities. Now, if we look at week 11, man, now Ameer Abdullah, obviously CMC was still playing healthy, putting up points. He had a good game, 60%, 16% snap opportunity for Ameer Abdullah. Chuba Hubbard only had 2% snap opportunity. That low, it's just amazing to see, honestly, because it's like, what's going on? Is Ameer Abdullah being that effective in the past game? The answer is yes. I know he saw 6 targets last week and only caught 2, but that goes into just the offense struggling. This is what keeps me worried for the rest of the season with Cam Newton as the starting quarterback. So overall, you're going to be rolling the dice with these guys. Hopefully, you could pick up Ameer Abdullah. He's definitely free right now, 0% roster exposure. I cannot stress enough. But before we get out of here, make sure you guys hit that link in the bio, prizepicks.com. Sign up today using promo code FCO, and you guys are set up for success. They're matching up to $100. You put in 50, you get 50. Put in 100, you get 100. Free money, man. Sign up right now. It's not too late, and I'll see you guys next week for another great episode of Real Deal Fantasy HQ with your boy LQ. Peace.